What is up, guys? poledoo here. Welcome back to more Valkyria Chronicles 4. So, last time we took on Chapter 5, and oh man, was Chapter 5 great. But at the end, you saw the snow rolling in, and I'm excited for all of that to be happening. But, I did some grinding, because at the end of Chapter 5, we unlock more skirmishes. So we have Siegfall Line 1 and 2 skirmishes. 2 is stupidly easy. You can do it in one turn, no problem, and you get 22,000 experience every round. That's crazy. So everyone's an elite now, and I learned that in this game, sniper elites can retaliate. That is both amazing and terrifying at the same time. So, a scout shoots like Kai. Kai is gonna shoot back. But, on the other hand, Kai shoots an enemy sniper and misses the headshot, which has happened already. That sniper is gonna go ahead and retaliate and kill Kai. So we're gonna get punished for missing RNG, and it's gonna be great. But while I was doing that, I used our man Godwin. And Godwin got us a new squad story. So, this one has 3 people included in it. So, I think, because I was watching my buddy Kenny stream this, and he got this same character mission, but he was using, I think her name's Rosetta, the girl in the middle. So I think it's pretty interesting that multiple characters can unlock the same one as long as they're a part of it, because I haven't really touched Rosetta or Nico, but I use Godwin all the time. But we're gonna get this going. A prayer for the broken lone wolf.
I'll fetch a good price for this thing. And this doodad ain't half bad either. Got me quite a haul today.
Godwin?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Nico. Nico Emery. We're in the same squad. More importantly, I saw you stealing from those soldiers. You can't keep looting bodies like this. It's a sin. You could go to hell for that.
Huh. Must be pretty nice living in La La Land, where everything's rainbows and sunshine. But those of us in the real world gotta get by somehow. Besides, they're dead. They don't need this crap. I do. You can turn a blind eye, can't you, Missy?
No, Godwin. I can't. What you're doing is disrespectful to the departed. Even if I turn a blind eye, God is always watching. Return what you took right now.
The big man in the sky, huh? Ooh, I'm shaking my stolen boots. If God was real, I would have never been born.
Huh?
You just don't get it, Missy. There's haves and have-nots. One don't know jack shit about the other. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Some of us gotta scrape and claw our way through the dirt to survive.
What? Please, wait!
Way to kill my buzz, Missy.
Godwin.
Don't bother with the likes of him, Nico. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No. How much do you know about him, Rosetta?
Not much. But I know a broken man when I see one.
He looked lonely, but also angry, and yet so sad. Rosetta, I've got to help him.
Hmm?
I joined the army to make people's lives better. If I don't do something, who will?
No one, I'm afraid. I admire your compassion, but changing the world is easier said than done.
Can I ask you something, Rosetta? I heard you were in the church before you joined the army. Do you think you could convince Godwin to repent and change his ways?
I'm honored you think so highly of my former vocation. But a Darkson's troubles might be beyond my help.
What do you mean?
You know about the history of Europa, don't you? What the Darkson people have been through? They've suffered for centuries. No matter where they go, they're labeled as outsiders and treated with prejudice.
Yes, I know. But none of that is Godwin's fault. Or mine.
You're right. But it doesn't change a thing. You see, I was inducted into the priesthood by a Darkson. He was my friend. A gentle and loving man. He was a Darkson rights activist, whose many supporters worked day and night to fight against bigotry and hatred. But in the end, his dreams never came true. He was shot and killed by extremists during a peaceful protest.
That's horrible.
That's life. Godwin's no different. He's a refugee, you know. The war tore him from his home and family. Everywhere he went, he was met with cold hearts and closed doors. The only person he could rely on was himself.
So that's why he loots bodies. He's only trying to survive.
Or maybe he got so tired of people stereotyping him and his race, he's given up on proving them wrong.
It's all just so sad. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Not within my power, at least. Discrimination is a bigger problem than any one person can solve. It's sad, but true.
I guess so.
Chin up, Nico. Your compassion is a virtue, but getting down in the dumps won't help anyone.
Neither will doing nothing. I'm not gonna give up on Godwin. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know there has to be something I can do to help him.
Well, I can't stop you from trying. But if he doesn't want your help, there's no shame in calling it quits. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Okay. So Nico is actually just, I have the power of God and anime on my side. Okay. Godwin, I've been using Godwin just because he looks cool. He also has the highest HP, so it's even more beneficial. I gave him the +2 defense accessory. He has the highest HP, so it's great for cheesing running through everything. But he just looks cool. That's usually how I pick all my units. Like, stats are secondary. You're cool, I'm gonna take you. But okay, interesting. A prayer for the broken, backlash.
Godwin! Oh, Godwin! Can I help you with anything?
What the it's you.
I gave it some thought and decided I want to help you. Anything I can do, just say it and it's yours.
Don't want it, don't need it. Least of all from a damn kid. So quit bugging me and buzz off.
Huh? Hey! Wait! Godwin! Where are you? I lost him.
Damn it, what's her deal? Is this some kind of sick joke?
It's called compassion. Maybe you should try it sometime. She just wants you to be happy, that's all.
Did you put her up to this?
This is all Nico's idea. I haven't done a thing.
Oh, there you are! Guess what, Godwin? Claude told me you're going on a recon mission soon. And I'm going with you. There's nothing we can't do if we work together.
Give it a rest already. I've had it up to here with you.
Huh?
What do I look like, a stray dog? Some ignorant savage who can't survive without your pity?
No, that's not what I...
You don't give a shit about me. You just want to feel good about yourself, so take your savior complex and beat it.
I'm so sorry!
God damn it, this is why I hate kids.
You're the one acting childish here. Nico didn't deserve you blowing up in her face, and you know it. Or do you really think you're the only one in this world who's ever had it rough?
It's my life. I don't know where you get off telling me how to live it.
You're hopeless. Nico's got a lot to learn, but at least she's trying. More than I can say for you. I hope she's okay. Back to corpse robbing already? Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed.
Oh, is it your turn to save the ignorant savage from himself?
Actually, I'm looking for Nico. I can't find her anywhere. I'm starting to get worried.
Oh yeah? Well, that explains why I've had some peace and quiet.
I think you misunderstand Nico. You've been assuming she grew up with a perfect life. Truth is, she's an orphan without a penny to her name. Her parents were so poor, they abandoned her at a convent on the day she was born. But she never gave in to self-pity, unlike some people. Nico enjoys life because she knows how hard it can be. If you never stop believing, you'll always have hope. All she wanted was to share some of that faith with you.
What a load of bull. We can't all be a happy little nun. I gotta look out for number one. In the end, all I'm gonna be is another rotting corpse. Nothing but carrion for scavengers like me to pick at. Oh, damn. This ring ain't bad at all. Kinda boring to look at, but I'm sure someone will pay me for it.
You can't even be honest with yourself, can you?
There you are, Godwin! I've been looking everywhere for you!
Nico, you're covered in mud. What happened?
I thought he'd be out in the battlegrounds, so I was searching all over for him.
After trudging through the muck all day, I'm surprised you're still so chipper.
Of course! There's no time for me to feel sad if Godwin is unhappy. More importantly, it's time to suit up for the recon mission. You can count on me to do my best and watch your back.
This is like beating my head against a wall. Except a wall doesn't give me puppy dog eyes. Fine, I'll let you tag along, but just this once.
Really? Thank you, Godwin!
Yeah, well, it beats trying to get you to leave me alone. You haven't convinced me of jack squat. Got that?
It's a start, at least. Though I do wish you'd be more honest about your feelings. Oh, well. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I'm coming too.
Okay. I wonder if any of this is gonna... Because Rosetta's involved. I'm wondering if she talks about herself. Because her bio... Like, she's trans. Which is pretty interesting. And then she's also an ex-priest or something? So I don't know. She's definitely an interesting one. I would like to see more about her. But we got the mission. 3 scouts.
Let's begin the mission briefing.
Okay, so we're in... Was this chapter 1 map? Or is this part of the prologue? It was one of the very early maps, but we're starting on the other side now. Imperial forces were sighted in Federation territory. Squad E's task is to stop them. The enemy is staying hidden as they advance. We can't accurately gauge their numbers. Beware ambushes. If I were you, I'd send in scouts to scope out the area ahead of time. So Godwin, Nico, or Rosetta can't die, of course. 20 turns, enemy, and same thing. Okay. Oh, but we have to start with those 3. Alright. And we'll have to call in anyone else after the fact. Sounds good to me.
That is all. Onward to victory, Squad E!
Let's all do our best. Good luck.
Don't you have something to say, Godwin?
Sure. Stay out of my way.
Okay, you know, I read the thing. What are we supposed to be doing? Are you supposed to capture? Like, if I read our objective... No. It was just words and in one ear, out the next. Mission info... Okay, yeah. So... probably cheese the shit out of this. Let's see. I'm gonna call Riley. Riley, Raz, and Kai.
Just don't get in my way.
Let's go ahead. Those both shock troopers? Yes. Can I hit them from here? No.
Please hurry.
Go right there.
Bastard!
Oh, that one stood up 6 HP? Of course.
Found them.
Of course, okay. Let's see, there's someone behind.
Try not to waste any movements.
Found them.
Oh my. Okay. There's another one over
How
there.
many hostiles are left?
That's the shock trooper.
Calling
Okay.
for frontline support.
There you are.
Ooh.
There you are. There
See,
you are.
I
Reach the
see, I
enemy's blind
see.
spot.
Okay, so there's Ragnite crates right behind them. All of them. What is this? Oh, Gatling turret. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem.
Not like I have a
Well,
choice.
probably. Let's see.
They're
I
ready.
just run by.
Ah, you're firing at me.
Did I just die? No, they just blew up their own tank. Okay, I got real
Problems.
shook there.
Counterattack. Follow my lead.
Huh. Well, we don't need anyone after all, unless this guy dodges. There's the map.
Right on.
All
Loot the place.
Nice. I don't know if there was an enemy ace sitting here or not. I could always just redo it on my own time. But, quick and easy. I know it was made easier with the AP increase from having scout elites.
Mission accomplished. We did it together.
Though, I feel like you should kind of have a scout elite at this point anyway. Because we're, what, chapter 6? Well, see, I know scouts are stupid strong, so I always prioritize their levels. So even without the grinding, like, we had a scout elite. But, okay, cool.
Man, it's finally over. Do me a favor and remind me to never deploy with you two again.
I don't know. From where I stood, you looked pretty into it.
Not like I had a choice. If I hadn't been there, that little missy'd just be another corpse to loot.
Alright. I guess you're supposed to get this fairly early as well. Or maybe all of these scout story missions are going to be low experience, since I guess you can unlock them in any order. It's just depending on who you prioritize as your units. But alright. And let's go ahead and finish it off with Atonement.
So what'd you think, Godwin? Did I help you? I may not know exactly how to help you, but if you feel even a little better, then I know everything was worth it.
Feel better? All we did was shoot a couple Imperials. But, sure. I guess I feel a little better now.
Really? Thank you!
Don't get all mushy on me. It's not like I'm gonna stop scavenging.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Hey, that's none of your business.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of business, that ring you picked up earlier is worth a small fortune.
What?
I'm surprised you could tell. From its outward appearance, most people would take it for a cheap trinket.
It was just a hunch. I ain't no jeweler. Scavengers have to judge what loot's worth taking and fast. Over time, I got a feel for its value beneath the surface.
You know what? You'd make a wonderful appraiser.
Me? An appraiser?
Most people would judge a book by its cover. An appraiser can see a diamond in the rough and know its true worth. Of course, you'd need to study up to make a profession out of it, but it has to be better than looting bodies. You get out of life what you put into it. We've all faced hardships, but what matters is how we grow from them.
Appraising sounds great. You should give it a try, Godwin. After all, once we win the war, there won't be any corpses left to rob. You could run your own legitimate business.
Slow down, little missy. It's my future. And why are you more excited about it than I am anyway?
Because I care about you. I'm gonna help you become the best appraiser there ever was. You'll have my support every step of the way. Together, I know we can make it happen.
Hey, hold your horses. I didn't agree to any of this.
Nico, you're a diamond in the rough. I left the church a long time ago, but seeing you reminds me of why I took up the cloth in the first place. You truly believe in the goodness of others. Hang on to that. For the rest of us poor sinners, it's a beacon of hope.
Neither of you give a damn what I'm saying, do you? Great. Now I've got something to look forward to in life. And it's all your fault.
I love Godwin. Alright, he got, let's see. Appraiser, Rosetta got A Friend's Wish, and Nico got Saintly Smile. Okay, so prior to this, Godwin had no one on his list of people he likes. So I am curious what these potentials do.
Okay.
And to see his list of people he likes. So let's see here. Godwin, Rosetta, and Nico. Okay. So appraisal. He identifies an enemy's weak point, increasing his attack power and firing accuracy. Hell yeah. The better, or the good scouts just keep getting better, man. Okay. Oh. And I don't think... Oh, okay. So Nico... Okay. Saintly Smile. I was like, I don't think I've ever deployed her, so I wasn't sure if she was in reserves or not. Having allies nearby greatly increases her defense. Okay. And Rosetta, A Friend's Wish. Being near Darkson brings back memories of a dear friend, greatly increasing defense. Huh. Okay. Cool. She has a lot of HP too. 281? I mean, it's not like the near 300 Godwin has, but 281's pretty good. Millennia's pretty up there too, with 277. Alright, well, that was a nice little character mission. Or squad stories.
All set.
It was one turned with zero problem, but shit happens. I'm sure, like I said, with the amount of cash and experience we got, or rather lack of, whenever we unlock one, like toward the end of the game, I'm sure it's gonna be the same thing. We're just gonna run right through because they're dumbed down for any point in the game. Or maybe some of them will pop up that are hard. I don't know. That would be a good surprise, though. Either way, the dialogue and everything's nice. But that is gonna do it for us today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time.